stuck, sober thoughts, yeah. And is it me that you want, me that you want? Guess it's me that you want tonight.
Oh my god. Hold up. Hi guys. Let me put my pants because I look fat. Alright. Hi guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. You see, I have a special guest here. My friend, tonii.babeyy. This is not the first YouTube channel that I had. I had a couple. I think I have like 2 more. Like I used those ones in the past for fights, and I also use this one for fights too, but I deleted the videos and I decided to do just any type of videos. Today's video is gonna be about how we all split up, how we stopped being friends with girls, and those girls' names are, well, we're giving them nicknames, so we won't use the name in the video. So the nicknames are Dre, Hash Brown, Banana, Big Bacon Bits, and Santa. We're not really gonna say the names in the video because like we don't want to put their names out there like that and have people go to them and be like, oh, this and that. So we're not trying to have drama happen, so we're just gonna say, you know, nicknames. Story time about how we all split up, whatever. Okay, so first things first, how we all met. I met Dre in a classroom, of course, math class. I met Hash Brown through softball. Yeah, softball. I met Santa through just her being around, walking around school, talking to everybody. That's what she does. Became friends through Dre. I met Banana through Tonii. I met Tonii through Dre, right? Okay, so we all became
Big Bacon Bits.
Oh yeah, Big Bacon Bits. I technically like grew up with her. We've been friends for so effing long. So like, yeah, we just, yeah, you know, whatever. I met Tonii through Dre. How me and Tonii know each other, cause like we were best friends before. It was like a couple weeks or a month into school, and I became her best friend because, you know, she's so fucking awesome and cool. Right? Okay. And we all became friends. I had history with one person, which is Hash Brown. I had history with that person, and like, you know, we always stuck by each other's side. Dre, we always stuck by each other's side. We all were friends at one point, but we stopped all being friends because of Santa. I wouldn't say because, like, just because of her. Like, we were all, you know, we were all chill with each other. I met Tonii through Dre, like I said. We were just all friends. Okay, now, story time. Alright, how we all split up, right? How we all were friends, we were cool. How we all split up. Alright. Time! You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're all friends. Me, Hash Brown, and Dre. Right? It was just us. It was just us in our freshman year. Now we're in our sophomore year, and our sophomore year was in the beginning of the year. It was cool. It was really cool. I stopped talking to Hash Brown because of a situation. I stopped talking to her because, like, she wasn't, I don't know how to explain how we stopped talking and then we started talking again. I stopped talking to Dre because she has a big mouth. Alright? One. I have my reasons to stop talking to people, right? Like, everything I'll tell her, she'll go and say it. Like, can you keep your mouth shut? She has a big mouth. A really big mouth. So, like, I stopped talking to her for a cool minute. We recently started talking because of softball again. Like I said, like, you know, I started hanging around my sister. My sister's a freshman, and I didn't have to be with her. I just didn't have any friends but Dre and Hash Brown. But with those two girls, I had Toni at the time, but we stopped being best friends because I don't know. She just I'm being honest, okay?
I was inconsistent.
Yeah, she wasn't really being a best friend, and like I just felt like she was like she wouldn't tell me nothing.
My face is oily.
she wouldn't tell me nothing, and I didn't want to be friends with the person that was just gonna like I felt like that was pushing me away. So like I said, I stopped being her friend. Bacon Bits is now in the story. Bacon Bits. I like grew up with her for years. Like I say, like 5-6 years already. 5-6 years I grew up with her. I would show you guys pictures.
No, we're not supposed to know. They're not supposed to know who we are.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they are.
No pictures today. Sorry guys.
That was weird.
Okay, for that. Okay. No pictures. I forgot. Okay. So, yeah, Bacon Bits is a story, whatever. So that happened, and then, like, we just, I don't know how to explain, but we were all friends, and I stopped talking to them because she was hanging out with Dre, and I didn't want to be with Dre, or Hash Brown. I didn't want to be with them. And so I basically just stopped talking to her, right? No. We forgot about Banana.
Well, Banana wasn't in the story yet. She came.
Yeah, because remember, I was still talking to Dre and them, and then how Dre and them were talking about her.
Oh yeah.
I skipped the part. We forgot about Banana, but all right, rewind. All right, so I was still friends with them. Beginning of school year, that's when I met her. Right, we became best friends, whatever, and then Hash Brown and Dre. Now Banana is the 5th person, right? So Banana. Oh yeah, there was one more girl, but she's not really in the picture because she like moved or whatever. But there was one more girl, but she was with us too or whatever. But we wouldn't really like. Would you talk to her?
Mm-mm.
Like I wouldn't really talk to her, cause like we have like. History there, just it's poof gone. But yeah, I didn't really talk to her, but then I talked to her, but then I really didn't. But yeah, she was in our story. She was like in our friendship group or whatever, I guess. And we were just that's how we met. We met Banana through her, right? And Dre and didn't like her, didn't like Banana. They will always talk about her, and like they thought that Banana was taking Toni away from us, but I didn't know who Banana was, so I couldn't really say nothing, right? Dre and them didn't know who she was either. They didn't have the right to talk about her behind her back and say that they don't like her because they had no reason to like her or whatever. But they just had no reason. They would always talk about her. Me and Toni were hardly around because Toni thought I was talking about her too, but I didn't know who this girl was. I met her through her, right? She started being cool or whatever. I stopped talking to them. Bacon Bits came around too. She was here too. I talked to Bacon Bits about her because she was like, "Oh, you're best friends with her." And this and that. I'm like, yeah, I'm best friends with her. She was like, oh, me and her were best friends. And I was like, what? She was like, yeah, me and her were best friends. She don't like texting nobody. What else did she say? Like, she don't like texting nobody. She'll like try to push you away, and that's what like. And I ain't gonna lie, when I actually told Toni, I was mad at the fact that Toni wasn't like being a best friend, so I kind of like threw in her face about what Bacon Bits had told me, and you know, I hurt her feelings, and I feel bad about that, and I'm sorry. You know, she's actually going through a lot right now, and before, like, she's like, it was worse. So like, you know, it wasn't right for me to throw it in her face like that, but you know, I did because I was mad. But yeah, we just, okay, that all happened, and like, it just all, like, you know, I couldn't do it no more. I couldn't do it. I stopped being friends with Dre, Hash Brown, Tony, and Banana. I didn't really know Banana, so like, when I see her around school, like, I'll be like, oh, hi. She'll be like, hi. She'll be like, oh, how come you don't hang out with us no more? I just be like, I just shrug my shoulders and go with my sister. I would only be with my sister because I had no friends but Tony and them. And, you know, I didn't want to be by myself. I would be with Bacon Bits, but Bacon Bits was hanging out with people that I didn't know. So, like, I didn't want to be around. So, I didn't want to be around those type of people. They're a bad influence. Now I talk to those people that she used to talk to, because, like, you know, why not? You know, whatever. And I was hanging out with my sister. Once softball came around, I started talking to Dre and them again. I wasn't really talking to her because, like, she'll hardly ever come to school. And then I guess Banana was by herself, right? It was me. No, it was Bacon Bits, Big Bacon Bits, and Banana in Burger King, right? So me and my sister Esmeralda, you guys know her. I don't have to have a nickname for her because she's fucking known everywhere, right? Known. So you guys, of course, you guys know my sister Esmeralda. But yeah, we walk up to Burger King. Big Bacon Bits and Banana are in Burger King, right? So I thought they would have money. Banana was getting picked up by her mom. I didn't know her mom. It was getting picked up by her mom, and Big Bacon Bits was gonna walk home or catch the bus, or she was getting picked up. I don't know, but it was really raining outside, so we were all inside Burger King. I was like, so how's the girls doing? She was like, oh, I don't tell her. She said no. So she was with Crystal. She hang out with Dre and them because Tony. Why are you doing that?
Because I would always stick up for her. I would always leave them and be like, come on, Banana, let's go. Like, I'm not going to put up with them. You even know because I got mad at you for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but she told me no. She said that Tony was hardly ever there at school. So I was like, oh, you could be with me. But, you know, it never happened because, like, I didn't really know who Banana was. I didn't know who she was, right? So, you know, I left them and I went with Big Bacon Bits and my motherfucking sister. I went with them. And, you know, Big Bacon Bits got me into, you know, she got me into that. No, okay, I was doing it. I ain't gonna lie. I was doing it before, but I stopped. I just thought it wasn't right. Okay? I stopped. Once Big Bacon Bits came around, I started, not every day, but it was every day. On the weekends, I would go to her house and we would, like, blunt after blunt after blunt. No. It was, you know, whatever. Me and Bacon Bits were friends. Really good friends. Like I said, we grew up with each other. We got caught. No, I didn't actually. Alright, so we was in my room. We had Big Bacon Bits over. We had my cousin over. And it was my sister. No. So we were all in my room. I was talking to this boy. Let's call him K. You know, because first letter starts with K. Let's call him K. So I was on the phone with K and his brother S. I was on the phone with them. You know, we was cool, having a cool conversation. Big Bacon Bits was laying on my motherfucking bed. Cousin, I don't know what she was doing. But she was, sitting there. My sister, she was sitting there too. They decided they wanted to smoke, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't thinking. I was too busy on the phone. I wasn't thinking. Big Bacon Bits wanted to smoke in my room. Whatever. But that happened. Whatever. Story to story. Poof. Gone. That happened. Okay. And we all became friends again. We all became friends. Me, Tony, Dre, Banana, Hash Brown. We all became friends. We was cool and whatever. Right? So, now let me tell you about Santa.
I thought I heard your phone vibrating.
Santa came in the picture, right? Santa came in the picture. She started hanging out with us. Me, Tony.
Because nobody else wanted to hang out with her.
Yeah.
Because she was a big bother.
Yeah. Very fucking annoying. Anyways. So, Santa decided to come in the picture. She was hanging out with us, being with us. It was cool, whatever, because, I didn't talk to her. I didn't talk to her because, I thought she was, like, a really bad influence, just the way, like, she would say things and do things, and, So, like, she was just a big bother to me, so she killed my vibe being around her. But then, like, she just, like, started talking to me, and, like, we became friends or whatever. Like, we just became friends, right? And, we were all friends. All of us. We were all friends. Smiley faces. Okay? And we all became friends. We were all chilling. Always chilling with each other, what's up, we all became friends again. We all came back to each other, because, we miss each other, right?
Yeah.
We miss each other. And, so, yeah. So, Banana and Tony been planning to go to a party. They've been planning to go to a party. Banana and Tony. Because Banana knows these people. And, of course, Bacon Bits and Tony know these people, too. Reasons? No reasons to be said. Whatever, they were all... Why are you making that face?
Because I'm playing with my teeth.
Okay, they were all friends or whatever. And then, so Dre decided, one week came by, and Dre got invited to a party. She got invited to a party, a friend's party. It was me, Dre, and my sister. Me, Dre, and my sister. And we decided to go to A's party. Let's call him A. So once we got there, everything was cool.
They're here.
Whatever. That happened. Story. So they started hanging out, A and Dre. They all started hanging out. No, they didn't all start hanging out. Him and Dre started to be, really close friends. Really motherfucking close friends. To the point where it looked like they were dating. But they weren't dating at all. Dre never dated him, but they kissed. Since Dre wanna have a big mouth too, I'm gonna have a big mouth. Right? So they motherfucking kissed. Put that out there. They kissed or whatever. Stopped. I don't know why they stopped talking, but they stopped talking. And oh no, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Because they wanted to go to the movies the next week. No, a week. So we had to wait till Saturday, and it was Sunday when she had planned to go to the movies or whatever, right? So we went to a basketball game that Friday. We went to the next Friday we went to a basketball game, and Santa was there. She was bugging Dre. I don't know what. I was.
What are you guys doing here?
We're doing story time.
You guys are
It was a
using
boys'
speaker?
basketball game. Huh?
You guys are using speaker?
We were walking home, I forgot how it all happened. But you see, Dre was sneak dissing. She was sneak dissing on Santa. Now, I don't know if Santa knows this. Oh, okay. She does know this because she told Dre about it. She texted Dre and was like something about sneak dissing. She texted Dre. Dre lied. Dre lied. That's how it all started. How she started sneak dissing. Dre lied and said that she wasn't sneak dissing on Santa, but she really was. She was sneak dissing. Right? We was walking home. She was sneak dissing. I was staying quiet. You know. No, actually, I wasn't. I was actually sneak dissing. No, yeah, I was sneak dissing too. But you know, I told Santa I was. Did Santa do nothing? No, because she was pouring her feelings out to me. I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, but I was talking about you. I was sure talking about her. Yep, and I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna keep saying it that I was talking about her. I was, and I told you, I was right. I told you I was. Told you, cause you're pouring out your feelings to me about D. Yeah, you know who D is. D. You know.
I think everyone knows who D is.
Everyone knows who D is. Thank you. Anyways, like I was saying, I told her. She didn't mind it. But she started talking to me. I started giving her advice. You know, I was being a good friend, you know. Because, like, I really thought Santa was a good friend. I really thought she was. She was always in her feelings. And I would understand her because, like, you know, my past is really messed up with boys, like how Santa was over this boy, D. So like I really understood her. And then people were like, oh, why are you her friend? And she's just gonna play you, and she's just gonna use you and this and that. And I only heard it from one person. But then like when they started seeing me and Santa hanging out with each other, like a lot, and like we were talking a lot. Like she would vent to me, I would vent to her, a lot. And people were like, oh, why are you her friend? She just could use it. I kept hearing it multiple times. But like, you see, I didn't see that. I didn't see that she was using. I didn't know that she was using anybody. But that's what I heard, you know. That's what I heard that she was using. And like, you know, whatever. So like I don't know. I didn't see her like that. I really didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't see her like that. And yeah, I was her friend. And then we stopped being, no, we were still friends. And we started getting closer. Anyways, back to the story. Okay, so whatever, we were friends. We started getting closer. We all started hanging out. Now, let me tell you. A week later, Dre decided to go to the movies with A. Me, A, and Dre.
Oh.
And Santa. And a Banana. Right? So, oh, and then the other girl that we were talking to you about before, that one female. A week later, Dre wanted to go to the movies with A. She asked if we want to go because she didn't want to be there by herself or whatever. She didn't want to be with him by herself, but, you know, whatever. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, we could go. But you see, I'm broke and I didn't have money at the time. I didn't have money. So I go, no, I walked to Dre's house, actually, to be honest. I walk in Dre's room and Santa's sitting right on the floor with some boy. On the phone with some boy. Right? She was on the phone with some boy. We were waiting for Banana to get there so we could go to the movies. But we decided not to go. I don't know what happened.
Banana went?
Yeah. Banana came and they were talking about, oh yeah, we're gonna go to the party. And I was like, wait, what? I didn't know we was going to no party. Yeah. Banana used Santa's shoes. So did I, because like, you know, I wear both colors. But you see, I didn't have blue, and I wanted to wear blue. Santa had blue, so I was like, hey, you know, slide your blues, right? I used the blues. We went. He was joining us. He said that he'll pay for me. We were gonna go eat instead. We were going hometown buffet, but you know, we were adults. We weren't kids. Huh? Anyway.
Oh,
That's pretty. Can I have it?
shirt? No, you can't. Walmart, $10. You can get that shirt at Walmart for $10.
Yeah. It's on sale. No, but
I know who you're talking about now.
okay, yeah. E was gonna pay for me because I think he had like $50. Now we wanted to go to Hometown Buffet, right? So we was going to Hometown Buffet, but you see, we went late, right? And the time said dinner. I think dinner started at 8. No, it was 7, 8. I forgot the times. And dinner said $9.99, which was $10. So we're like, oh, cool. We all got money. So we could, whatever. So we go in there, and dinner at the top of their little thing said $13 for each person, and we're adults. So it was 13, whatever. And we didn't have enough. We did not have enough, right? So we're like, F this and F that. And so we lied and said that we were kids. So, she went to the manager. We left because we weren't kids. Said something about a school ID. And, we didn't have we didn't have our school IDs on us. So we left. And Santa was getting mad at the fact that E came late, but it wasn't his fault. It was not his fault. So we go get Santa's fat ass some fucking wings, right? We go get her some wings. So we go get her wings or whatever. As soon as we're done eating, Santa argument, and it was cool, whatever. And then we were getting dropped off at the party. Party comes, Santa. I don't know what the fuck. Whatever. 18th birthday party, whatever, I guess. Drinking, smoking. Dre, Santa, Banana, and me. Party. We're at a party. And Santa and Dre were being little tutors. They're being little tutors at the party, right? They're being little tutors at the party. Whatever. There's videos. I'm pretty sure you guys seen them. They're being little tutors ever since that party came around. We all stopped being. We weren't. They weren't them. They weren't them.
They thought there was something.
Yeah. We don't know what happened after the party. I felt like after that party, I felt like I did not need to be around them. After what they did, I felt like I just it brought a different vibe from me being around them. My vibe changed. I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't feel comfortable. I'll tell you. I didn't feel comfortable being around them because of what they did. Now, I don't think they know that or whatever. But so I didn't really want to be around them because after that I didn't, I'm telling you, I didn't want to be around them. I didn't, and I'm not that type of person. I'm not. Yeah, people say it looks like I am, but I'm not. I'm really not. We all stopped talking to each other. We all started distancing ourselves slowly, day after day. Day after day, we all started separating ourselves from each other. And after we all started splitting ourselves from each other, I started talking to Tony. We got closer. Whatever. And Dre was being someone she ain't because of Santa. She quit softball She quit softball. I was so upset. She quit softball. She was being someone she ain't. Right? She was being someone she ain't because of Santa. And I know it's because of Santa. And Banana. Banana is a whole new person now. I don't even know who that is. I don't know who she is. I really don't. She's a whole new person. She became best friends with Big Bacon Bits. Her feelings, you know, I started getting closer to her. I started getting closer to her because she's been noticing it too. I thought I was the only one, but she noticed it too. So, you know, we all split up. That's how we all split up. There was a fight. What made me not like them even more was because during this fight, Santa got hit. Right? She got hit, top of her head. I got her on video camera. Trust me, she got hit, top of her head. She shouldn't have been in the way. I'ma say it, and I can say it. I was there. I was videotaping. She got hit. She should have been in the way. Those ain't her niggas. If it was her nigga, then of course she has a right to be in the way. But those weren't her niggas. She was protecting the wrong nigga. You know, she was in the way. Move. It's none of your business. It's really none of your business. Your fault. Your fault. Anyways, they're posting. They're like, oh, watch. They're like saying, like, they were just being stupid. Oh, I'm gonna find out who. Like, yo, you should have hit me. And this and that. And I got something coming for you. And this and that. And then, what made me not like Santa was because she put my brothers out there. B and D. Alright? Y and C U. Right? She started talking shit on Y and C U. And you know, you lost my respect. Don't ever come from my brothers. You lost my respect. Period.
Their house?
She wanted to hide niggas out in their place. Cops and everything was there. She tried to hide them out. She needed her phone charged, but you know, they had company over. Bye. But that doesn't mean you have to disrespect them about their music and about them on social media. Like, that was stupid. And then you don't even tag them yet. You say their name, but you don't tag them. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. That was stupid. Anyways, lost my respect. Found out that Dre dropped them too. Dre had no reason. She really didn't. But, you know, whatever Santa does, Dre's gonna do, right? Right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. And so Dre...
It's like, follow, delete it.
She dropped them too. I was like, what the fuck? So, you know, she's talking shit about their music. I vent to one person. I'm gonna call him, JB. Y'all know JB. JB. I vent to him all the time. All the time. Right? So he didn't know that all this was going on. So I told him. He understood my point. He doesn't talk to her either. Right? And then it was hard for me to stop talking to Dre because, you know, we've been friends for so long. So I told him, like, you know, I need to stop talking to her and this and that. And he was like, yeah, you do, and this and that, right? So we stopped. So I stopped. I really did. It was hard, but then, like, I had to. I did. Me and her became really close. You know, Tonii and Lillie, you know, Tonii Baloney. We became close, and we started being friends and distancing ourselves from Dre, Big Bacon Bits, Santa, and Banana. We distanced ourselves from them, and, you know, we're cool now. We're very good friends. She stayed the whole weekend with me. You know, we're all we don't talk to them no more. We don't. Like, yeah, you might see them come up to us and be like, oh, hi, or whatever, but I don't say nothing. She does. You know, it's just, you know. Dre asked to use my phone to call her dad. She called her dad, whatever. But that's how we all split up. That's how we all split up. She stayed the whole weekend with me. We've been spending money on each other. back to back. You know, we made brownies. We didn't get to make that video because why? I forgot.
I don't know, but you made it early in the morning.
Oh yeah, I made it early in the morning because like we were gonna leave. We're leaving to the ball. We've been spending money on each other. It's not that she gives me money and I go spend on myself, or it's not that I give money and I go spend on myself. But no, we've been spending money on each other, just being friends. You know, I never spent money on somebody. I never did. Not even my best friend. You know, Tony is a really good friend. I want to say her
at tonii.babeyy with an E and YY.
Right. So me and Tony Baloney are friends, and we just bounce back. She's a really good friend. We've been staying, like I said, we stayed the whole weekend with each other. She's been at my house. So you guys will see us around school. McLean High School. You know. Yeah. So you guys will see it. You guys will see us with each other a lot. If you don't see me, she's right behind me. You don't see. Wait, no. Okay, you don't see me. I'm right behind her. You don't see her. She's right behind me.